The next person I'm going to bring up is the CEO and co-founder of one of the production companies from this film. You guys, please give it up for Paul Scanlan.
Wow, I can't even believe we're here. This is where we are right now. And how fucking fantastic was that screening? Oh my God. Kyle Hausman Stokes, remember that name. Multiple standing ovations at the Paramount Theater, opening weekend, South by Southwest. It really doesn't get any better than that. And no one's more well-deserving than this guy over here. But you know, when you make a movie, and I also want to be short because we've got a program tonight, but when you make a movie, I mean, honestly, there's so many elements that need to come together to make it perfect or good. And, you know, we talk about it as like, you know, in technology and in other industries, they talk about a single point of failure. One wrong decision or part of the film can ruin a movie, and it could make it impossible to make the movie. And so there are so many pieces of the puzzle that came together to make this movie what it is today. I mean, it started with Kyle, and I want to end with Kyle, but it also, you know, we greenlit this movie because people believed in it. And I want to thank some people. I want to thank the Mastersons, because they were really there, you know, Marty, Nancy, and Joe Masterson, like, they believed in this story. They got behind it. I want to thank Brandy Plants, because she also dove in, like, very early. You know, they were in, you know, and we were like, oh, wow, you know, we got to go do this. And but I also want to thank Radiant Media Studios. Radiant came in and made this whole thing possible. And then our Legion M community. Wow, our Legion M community. What you did for this film. Unbelievable. If anyone doesn't know what Legion M is, check out our website. I'm going to be really brief about this, but we are an entertainment company that is owned by fans. And what that means is that we listen to fans and we are guided by them. And our fans, our built-in audience, our shareholder base, our advocates, our activists, they want movies like this. And so we go on a search for projects like Kyle had. And I also want to thank Richard Silverman, because he is the one that helped us find and discover Kyle Hausman Stokes. When he saw Kyle's short in Hollywood, he called me as soon as the short was over. He was still wiping tears from his eyes, and he said, you need to meet with this guy. You need to understand what the mission he's on, and we need to get the Legion behind it. And, you know, one of the things I'm really proud of Legion M, because we, you know, Jeff and I, we started this. Jeff Anderson is my co-founder, and we started this company with a purpose. And the purpose was to unite fans, to find and discover original breakthrough artists like Kyle, and then back them with everything we have. And I'm so proud of our community, because they have rallied around this project like I've never seen before. And it made it possible. And I'm so grateful. We're so grateful to them. And last but not least, I just want to say how grateful I am to Kyle, because the amount of courage that it takes for him to make this movie that is so poignantly personal to him, and to put it out there, and to do it with such passion. It's very, very inspiring. And I'm just so unbelievably inspired by Kyle. And I think he is a force of nature. He's going to be one of the best directors that we've ever heard from. And by the way, he's not just a director. He's a writer, director, and producer. I produced alongside the guy. I would produce a movie with him in a heartbeat. He gets shit done. And that is what you need. So, Kyle, literally, you know, all of these standing ovations and applause. You deserve every minute of it, and then 1,000 times more, because you are a force of nature, and I'm so excited to see what you're going to do next. And I'm so grateful that this film is going to get out and change the world the way we want it. I think Sonequa said this in her interview with Variety, that entertainment can be service. We can serve a purpose with entertainment. And I think this film is just such a poster child and prototype for what that means. That this is a movie that is very entertaining to watch. It's funny, it's sad, and makes us feel something. But it will also change people's lives. And I don't think it gets any better than that. So if I had a glass in my hand, which I don't, I would be raising a glass to Kyle, Legion M, Art, everybody for, making this happen and rallying around it.